What's up, guys? David Morgan here. Checking out some song. That's what I'm doing. Checking out some song by Hoobastank. The Reason. It's an acoustic version. Came out on August 25th, 2020. In the middle of COVID. The big bad COVID. A COVID thing. Doug, Rob, Dan, Chris, and Jesse. All original members except for Jesse joined in 2009. The only reason I know any of these things are because Powie's putting them on my screen here. I know virtually nothing about this band. So it's a pure reaction, as they all are. And if it's not, I'll tell you, because I don't lie about this shit. This is important. So let's check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, and comment. I like your comments. I read most of them. And if you are so inclined, drop a buck in the tip jar as if you just got a Starbucks. We'd really appreciate that. We love and need your support. Let's go. Hoobastank, The Reason. The acoustic version. I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do. But I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go. Oh, beautiful. That I just want you to know. All right, I'm going to talk about that for a sec. First of all, anything with a grand piano in it attracts me right away. And I love acoustic versions of harder rock songs. I'm guessing it says it's an acoustic version because it is a more produced harder rock version out there. Probably the first one that they did. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's something you guys can let me know about. I want to mention the voice of Doug Robb. Beautiful voice, and the melody is it hits me. It hits me in the feels. Lot of compression on the vocal, meaning that the dynamics have been completely obliterated out of the vocal. I'm not so into that sound. Sometimes, like for a more rock, in your face rock vocal, it totally serves a purpose. For this, I wish there was less compression on the vocal, personally. Doesn't need to be squashed to hell. That I just want you to know. Because you know why? Because I like dynamics. The ebb and flow of the dynamics makes me feel the music more. That's why. There's a reason for it. I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. And the reason is you. These guys have almost been together for 30 years. It's a long history. Beautiful. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's something I must live with every day. And all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. That's why I need you to hear. I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. Yes. Oh, so obviously this is an old song, and it's beautiful. Really like this guy's voice. Sometimes I'll listen to a song, and although the vocal will be of a certain quality, sometimes it just doesn't do it for me. And I like I enjoy his vocal, and the melody's beautiful. And starting over, the meaning of the song is touching. To be able to move forward in life and grow and apologize and actually really truly change. Inspiring. And the reason is you. And the reason is you. And the reason is you. I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know. Yeah. The only gripe I have about any of this is how much compression is on the vocals. It's like in those moments I want to hear his natural vocal dynamics, and I can't. And that takes away a little bit of the feeling for me. It's like, oh, like so squashed and super in your face. There's really, to me, there's no reason for that. It's like using compression just to use it. I don't like that anymore. I have something actually like a huge gripe against in all that right now. It's something when I hear new music that comes out, and on the vocals there's so much compression, especially on a song like this. I don't think I feel as a listener how the depth of what actually is being conveyed. That's my problem with it. I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. The other thing is, how many songs can you write with a 1, 6, 5? Write a lot of songs with this chord progression. What was that? That's what I meant to play. It's a gorgeous song. And the reason is you. I found a reason to show a side of me you didn't know. Maybe it's a side of himself he didn't know. A reason for all that I do. And the reason is you. Yeah. Hey, man, it's got to start. It starts with the song. It starts with the song. The arrangement can change. It can grow. It can be one day it can be this. The next day it could be that. Your popularity could be this. It could be that. It starts with the song, the melody, the lyrics, the chords underneath it that give it the flavor. That was a very simple song with a beautiful melody, and I really do relate to the feeling and the meaning of it. People evolving, changing, growing up, making amends for things they've done wrong. I love it. I love that. I like that very, very much. And whatever the too much compression on the vocals, that's a gripe that I've got. That happened to be highlighted very prominently in this track. The overuse in my book of compression, but whatever, not a big deal. Like that. And I will be sure to check out more Hoobastank, you Hoobastank fans. What does that name mean? Tell me in the comments, because I don't know. Let me know about these guys. I hope you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, support the channel, comment, leave a tip, and support music always. Have a musical day. Peace on you.